Hello friends, today we are going to see the expression for the potential energy in finite element analysis. So we know that the potential energy is the sum of the strain energy and work potential. So we can have this strain energy in the form of this equations. Okay, so we know that what is potential energy is simply we can say potential energy is that energy in any type of body, and that may be in the form of static. Okay, statically it is present in the body, so we can represent that energy in the form of strain energy and work potential. So we know that strain energy is what? The energy which is stored in the determination process, and what we can say it as a external force or self weight which is acting against the force. Okay, so now we know that strain energy is U is equal to, it is half of force into deflection, and we also can define the force as stress into area, and we can have the multiplication and division of length to simplify the equation. So we have a simplified equation for strain energy, that is half of sigma A E into L, that is sigma as stress and area A, and E is modulus of elasticity and L is the total length. So now considering the small element having the length dx, so strain energy will become an integration of half of sigma t E into E, and dx is in the form of length. Okay, so now we know that area into length, that is area into dx, A into dx is can be written as dv, that is change in the volume, or what we can say small volume. So we can write it as half of integration of sigma E into dv. So now work potential which is taken as negative, and it is equal to minus integration of ut into f dv minus integration of ut into t ds, and minus summation of I is equal to 1 to n ut into p. So what is the term we can see over here? So first term, that is minus integration of ut f into dv is the body force per unit volume. So as it is integrated with respect to dv, so it is we can say as per unit volume. So second term, that is traction force, which is defined by minus integration of ut into t into ds. T is what? Traction force. So next second last one, that is third term, is summation of all the point loads. So as we can combine the strain energy and what we can say add the work potential and strain energy, then we can get the equation for total potential energy as half of integration of sigma t E into dv minus integration of ut into f into dv minus integration of ut into t into ds minus summation of ut into p. So it is all about what is potential energy equation, and again we can see the minimum potential energy principle in next lecture. So, I think you have enjoyed a lot, and you can put your comments or any suggestions in comment box. Thank you very much.